Hi, my name's Nikki Kimbrell. I am a senior musical theater major from Louisville, Texas, and I'm also the treasurer for the Musical Theater Alliance. So I've been doing musical theater since around 2007, so 14 long years of singing, dancing, acting. Started when I was 7 years old, went to go see my friend in a community theater show, Huckleberry Finn. Really, really long show and uncomfortable metal seats, but I was obsessed because there were other kids on stage and I wanted to join them. So I've been doing musical theater since then, regularly. I love musical theater, and if I had to whittle it down to a favorite, I don't think I could, because there's two things that I love about musical theater. I love an audience reaction. I like making people laugh and smile, whether it's an audience and I'm on stage or like just as someone that I'm walking across on the street. If I have a funny joke to tell, I'm gonna say it. And they better laugh at me or I'll cry. And then I also really like costumes. I don't know when I realized that, but being able to like put on that final part of your character and go on stage and become them is really fun, especially if it's like a big skirt or fun funky shoes or a cool hat. Are you kidding? There's nothing better. So I've been in a couple of shows at Sam Houston. Right now I'm in Hands on a Hard Body. Last year I was in The Pavilion. And then I think the semester before that, I was in some radio shows directed by Penny Hostekester, and they were scripts that were originally used in the 30s and 40s and 50s, like on the radio. If I had to pick my most favorite part of the production process, I really like opening night. We've obviously been running dress rehearsals in the days leading up to it, but like whenever there's an audience, the feeling is so different. I've had some directors like, don't do it different in front of an audience. And obviously, ideally, you do it perfect on dress rehearsals, then perfect for the audience, but it is so much more explosive and fun whenever there's people that can react that have never seen the show before. Some people that have never seen any live theater before will be in the audience that night. So it's really fun to show them the art that you've been working on and slaving over, and then have them laugh, not at you. Hopefully they're laughing with you. Favorite part is audience reaction, opening night. Unreal. So whenever I find out what shows are being offered in a season or like what shows we're doing next semester, I'll look at the plays. Usually at SAM, we'll be provided with a Dropbox of the scripts to read so that we can do our own research. I'll see what characters in the show I might fit the mold of. Then I'll specifically plan my audition towards that character. Pick a song that sounds like theirs or a monologue that has to do with their journey throughout a play so that I can show the directors what I'm made of. The rehearsal process for all the different shows I've done, while they're different, obviously, because they're all different shows, the basic trend from like whether it was the very first community children's theater show I did to Hands on a Hard Body right now, the director usually makes sure that we sit down, understand what the story consists of, what the themes are, what the arcs of each character are. And then once we have a grasp of who our character is as a person, as a character, then we can add on the fun things like the lines and the singing and the choreography. It's really finding out the style of the director, and then as long as you can figure out how they run their rehearsal process, you'll be good. Just hold on tight, don't let go. It's been a skill I think I've picked up pretty well, following the different styles of people I've worked with. I think it's a fun challenge. It makes theater stay exciting. It's always a fun process. After college, I hope to continue performing professionally. I'd really like to start with cruise lines. I think that'd be such a fun adventure. Someday, far in the future, New York. I've really grown a lot as a performer, specifically in these last couple of years. I had tonsillitis my sophomore year, and my professors really helped me work through that time as a vocal performer. I learned how to sing correctly, which is always a good thing to do whenever you hope to sing professionally. And I've gotten to work with a bunch of the different professors here acting-wise, and they've just taught me different ways to think about theater as a art form, and it's really helped me progress from being just like a campy performer to like a storyteller. The most cliche and basic piece of advice I can give to anyone who is looking to audition for a show or a theater department is be yourself, because the people that are looking to hire are gonna wanna go with someone who is genuine and fun and that they wanna work with. Bye, I hope you have a great day.